Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, 83 degrees for that high temperature in Boise today with all that sunshine. It has been amazing as we move through the weekend after getting rain, just what we needed, and then some sunshine. And we're going into this week, the last day of summer coming up tomorrow. I expect more temperatures in the 80s and then eventually a cool down. We'll talk about that coming up in a bit. But if you live from the Village at Meridian right now, if you folks enjoying themselves on the couches, very pleasant, comfortable evening conditions out there. Sunshine all day today, and in the mountains, the same story. Look at the McCall area today. Sunshine and a high temperature of 71 degrees. Well, you can't beat that in the West Central Mountains this time of year. Just absolutely delightful. Sun Valley, 78 in sunshine, and temperatures will top 80 degrees in the Sun Valley area tomorrow, while in the Magic Valley today, we've had sunshine. This has been pretty much the same story across the state and through the entire Snake River Valley. Temperatures got into the 80s today, 82 for Twin Falls for that high temperature, and I think you will see temperatures in the low to mid 80s during the day tomorrow as well, and real light wind in the Magic Valley, so real nice weather coming in. I don't see any precipitation for some time to come, maybe over the weekend. Here's our satellite view showing clear skies all across Idaho and the Northwest. You see some cloud cover over Montana from the Continental Divide east, where those clouds will continue to stream to the east. Lots of moisture down to the Four Corners. That is coming up to the north and then sliding off to the northeast around Denver. That's about it. And a pretty powerful looking storm system here up in the nice circulation here in the Gulf of Alaska. That swirls a pool of cool air, and then that's likely to stay mostly to the north of us. You see these high clouds right here? These will eventually get closer as the jet stream gets a little closer. May bring some high clouds in. A few tomorrow in the West Central Mountains are possible, otherwise blue skies. And then eventually some of this cloud cover on Thursday might give us some partly cloudy weather, but in the general realm of things across the west, it is just warm, it is dry, it is pleasant. Typically a great time of year it can be, and it certainly is right now for pleasant weather to get outside, even along the Oregon coast as well. This pool of cool air is not coming down from northwest to southeast. It's going to ride along that jet stream, and so we really won't have an effect. Maybe over the weekend, but some of the new charts are taking a portion of some of the cool weather locked there and bringing it down and just kind of cutting it off to our south here. And if that happens, we may not have much going on at all, but I still think at least a bit of a temperature drop coming into the weekend. Keep an eye on that for you. In the meantime, you look at the futurecast, a few clouds tomorrow up to the north, and then on Thursday, that's when we could get partly cloudy skies, the high cloud cover moving in, dimming that sunshine. So more clouds towards the end of the week. But again, the chance of rain is on the low side. So you see nice conditions across the northwest for tomorrow with the rain north and west of Seattle. Some very pleasant conditions. So when you look at the next week or two, not next week, but the second week out, warm all across the nation, up in the northeast, very warm conditions, but look at the cool weather here across the northwest here for 8 to 14 day outlook. So we're talking about a cool down coming in, but it'll only be for us here in the northwest. Not tomorrow on your last day of summer. Mid 80s, bright sunshine, just delightful weather tomorrow. Light wind again, going into the West Central Mountains, just some amazing weather. Great day for just a drive up to Garden Valley or Idaho City or Pine and Featherville, up into the Long Valley. Temperatures in the 70s, about 84 degrees in Riggins tomorrow with all that sunshine. And Stanley, Sun Valley, I expect temperatures to be hovering in the 70s tomorrow. Low temperatures between 34 and 40, so still chilly in the morning, but we're getting a nice warm up during the afternoon. And if you want to see the Wood River Valley all along Highway 75 here, great time of year. Tomorrow would be your day to take this drive with some of the foliage changing and still warm sunshine in the afternoon. A nice cool morning should be very pleasant indeed. In the Magic Valley tomorrow, Twin Falls, upping it up to 86 degrees, 83 in Gooding, 84 in Shoshone. Bright sunshine, amazing weather. My on your side extended forecast for the Treasure Valley. Temperatures warming up to 86 tomorrow, then hovering in the low to mid 80s right through Friday. And I think there's a chance Saturday may be up around 80 degrees or above as well. We may increase the cloud cover towards the end of the week into the weekend. But look at the next several days. First day of autumn, 2:21 a.m. Autumn comes in Wednesday morning. So tomorrow is that last day of summer. First day of autumn being Wednesday, but staying warm with that cool down more likely for Monday. But again, this is all in question. I will keep you updated. My on your side extended forecast for the mountains. These temperatures real comfortable, 70s and 80s, and eventually dropping back down into the 60s with a slight chance of showers coming in towards the weekend. I'll keep you updated on that. My YMC Mechanical weather picture of the day, a stormy day on Payette Lake last week, sent in by Jim Morton. Heavy rain falling on the lake at this time. He said it was extremely stormy. Nice to view from indoors. That was the case. You can send your photos to KIVI-TV.com.
Great last day of summer. For tomorrow.
I know.
Enjoy it.
Last day of summer.
Where did the summer go? I know.
But then the first day of autumn comes in and you'll think, oh, bonus day.
Yeah, there you go. Most definitely.
All right, thanks, Scott. Coming up next, what really happened in a hearing room in San Antonio, Texas? I was there, I'll tell you, next.